My name is Nickel, oh Nickel, and we finally have the prophecy fulfilled. All three of the Hanzo skins that we knew about from way back in the day are officially here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we actually had a post from Jeff Kaplan way back in April that said Hanzo has 3 amazing legendary skins in production right now. We already ended up getting the Cyber Ninja skin, then we got the casual skin, and now allow me to unveil the Kabuki Hanzo. This is actually a skin now. This is a real thing. We talked about this for the last couple days, and they just dropped this. Just boom, it's there. It exists now. So from way back when we first heard Jeff Kaplan say there were 3 Hanzo skins coming out, we actually have all 3 of them now. The Cyber Ninja skin, the casual one, which is most recent, besides this one. So the only thing we don't have at this point is, you guessed it, the Diva skin. This is the only one we haven't seen. So if you want to do a little comparison between the Hanzo skin that we get here and the actual little spray, you can see like any of the differences we have. And by the way, we're live right now. So if you guys are watching this live, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Definitely drop a thumbs up and hit that little bell if you know what I'm saying. I appreciate it very much. But let's do a little side-by-side comparison because this is a very casual, informal. I just wanted to show you guys this because I was excited about it. So check this out. And let's see if I can put these actually side by side. So you guys can actually see what the differences are between the two. Obviously, this one looks a lot more realistic than the image, but it's supposed to be that way. It's a spray. But you can see like pretty much everything's spot on though. Like even though it's kind of like it's the Samurai Jack style in one, and in the other one it's actually the full real deal. Pretty much all of the markings are exactly like we expected. Everything, it goes 1-to-1, especially now that we have this high-res image. It's actually called Kabuki Hanzo. I didn't know if that was a for sure thing, if I should even use that, because sometimes there's some subtleties in like what things are called, the exact name. But it turns out they actually called it that via the official Overwatch Twitter account, which said, today's reveal, Kabuki Hanzo. So that's pretty cool that we actually called that. We thought that the Lucio was going to be like, I think we called it Carnival Lucio, but it ended up being called Capoeira Lucio. Anyway, let me show you guys a more still image so you can see it a little more clearly without it like jumping around all the time. We actually have this image right here, which, boom, side by side, it's pretty much all there. There's only a couple of details that obviously couldn't fit in the spray, but everything from the top of the hat with the red markings to the white and black little strands at the very top, and in the other one we can see the arrow obviously, but this one you can't. And even at the bottom of his pants. So I don't know. Between the 3 Hanzo skins, what do you guys think is the best? I can't believe it took all the way from, I mean, they look great. So you can't say anything that they're not good. So I'd rather have them take as long as they want and have them turn out this good. Here, I'll go back to this. I know people want to see this one. But all the way back to, not that one, when Jeff Kaplan first said Hanzo has 3 amazing legendary skins in production right now. It's been a little short of a year since that came out. So this is pretty crazy. Like we're actually getting all of the 8 legendary skins that we had from the initial BlizzCon announcements, the crossover ones, the 2 ones from the animated shorts. Then we got the Lucio one, which I'm sure most of you guys have seen by now, but if you haven't for some reason, I'll show you guys that real quick because it actually came out earlier today. So maybe you actually haven't seen it. This is Lucio right here. I'll grab him. I'll show you him after I get rid of this little guy. Lucio, where are you at, Lucio? There he is. So that's Lucio. If you compare that to that image, we actually talked about it in today's video a little bit earlier. Like it kind of seems like there's some influence from the concept art. If you want to see a more like in-depth like look at that, check out the video that came out earlier today. But it does have, in the concept art, he has like these 2 turntables on the sides of his legs. They're not exactly turntables, but they kind of have this, obviously a similar shape. They're like round drums or something, but they're definitely based on the concept of it, or at least it seems like it's based on the concept from the book that we had. Besides that, we also have the bandana and the fact that he's shirtless, I guess. And then before that, we got the Farah. I feel like people always get mad if I say asp but that's what the name of the snake is apparently. People don't like me saying when I call it a fair ass, but it's a snake themed. That's really cool. Between these three so far, let me know. I know you guys are live in the chat right now. Which of these three skins do you like the most so far? The one that's like really hard for me to visualize though is definitely going to be the D.Va one. The D.Va one, I guess Hanzo probably would have been harder to visualize, but D.Va is still, I'm still trying to picture how this is going to turn into a real skin. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Somebody tweeted me earlier today, and I'll show you guys this image if I can. Actually, I'll just retweet it right now if you guys want to see it. Somebody tweeted me earlier today and showed me an image of a character from Tekken 7 called, what is it? Lucky Chloe. So someone on Twitter named Davin Blade says, Nickel, I just found out Lolita Diva is a thing, and all I could think of is Lucky Chloe. I'm going to retweet that right now if you guys want to see what I'm talking about. Check it out on Twitter if you want to see that. But I can't believe they released 2 skins in one day. That's pretty unexpected. So anyways, I wanted to make this video really short just to show you guys what was up and talk with you guys because I actually haven't had one of these kind of casual talking sessions in a minute. We'll take 1 or 2 questions and then I'll probably bounce out of here. But oh, you love the channel? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What is Steam It? Steam It is just a place where we put some of the videos and some writing, like some of the write-ups for it and everything like that. Definitely Lucio. Okay, so I'm seeing some Lucio love. Oh, Nickel, but what about the emotes? I already talked about the emotes before, but if you haven't seen them, here are the emotes. Not that diva. The emotes are actually here. So there's more than these. These are just the ones that were here. I think that only shows 3 here. There's actually 5. It's a whole separate video about that. But Puppet Master Sombra is pretty good. Pretty good. But I just want to focus on the Hanzo thing. I can't believe this came out since we just literally got Lucio only a few hours ago, it seems like. And now we have this. So there are 3 days left until these loot boxes drop. Oh, one big question that I wanted to answer also is a lot of people keep asking about, like, one of the most common tweets, and especially over in the Discord server, discord.gg/onickel, is about what happens if you have loot boxes right now. Can you hold on to those loot boxes and hopefully get one of these skins? That's not the way it works. So I just want to say that in an actual video because so many people ask that same question. Basically, to answer it one final time, if whenever you get the loot boxes, the content's already determined. So if you hold all your loot boxes right now, you're not going to be getting these skins in 3 days when they come out, unless you earn them after the 3 days passes. So anything you earn after the point of when this drops in 3 days, then you're going to keep those those will actually be these will be eligible there. That makes sense, right? Let me know if that makes sense down below in the live chat right now. One final thing that I want to talk about is the big question of if the Overwatch, the official Overwatch account has stated that they're going to be releasing new items every single day. But if you do the math on it, based on the 4 images that we didn't have skins for, that we are slowly getting skins for one by one, we already have 3 of those. So that means that we only have one thing left, the Diva, basically. Diva is the only thing we have in the next 3 days. So I'm just wondering, basically, what are they going to show for the other 2 days? Is I guess what I'm curious about. Because will it be more skins that we haven't seen yet, or will it be something totally different? I don't know. What's that? Yeah, I'm hoping that we're probably going to get some highlight intros. So far, we already have the emotes, the sprays. I think we're at 11 skins now. 11 new skins. Highlight intros. A lot of people are saying highlight intros in the chat. And voice lines. So yeah, we might get some voice lines. So maybe the 3 days will be broken like this. One of the days we'll get highlight intros on one day. One of the days maybe we'll get voice lines, and then the other day maybe we'll get victory poses, highlight intros, something like that. Nicole, do you have a cat? No, I don't have a cat. Why are you asking that? It's so random. We already got emotes. So Pinky in the chat says, Nicole, we're probably gonna get emotes. We already have the emotes. Anyways, I just thought this was really cool. Actually, I know some people are asking about trying to show this image here. I'll put this on. Ooh, not that. I'll put this right here, so you can see those side by side, and then I'll move that there so it doesn't. I'll move that there so that doesn't take over that. So you can kind of see See how it looks. This skin looks awesome. I'm glad they took as long as they needed, because even though the tweet, or not, why do I keep saying tweet? The BattleNet post from Jeff Kaplan was so long ago. I think all three are very solid. The anniversary skin for Hanzo, this one, and the other one. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know. New hero in 3 days? I don't know. We'll see about that. Do I have a jackal? Oh my god. All right, the chat's getting a little crazy right now. We'll take one more question before we head out of here. Wait, Nickel, does music have to do... Oh, does the music have to do something in the music? No, I don't think that the music has any theme. Oh, I thought of one thing because of that. Somebody was asking me about, will the Capoeira Lucio have its own unique music? I don't know the answer to that, but I really hope so. I hope that there is like music that's specific for Capoeira Lucio. I think that would be really cool. You have a dog? No, man, I want a dog. I want a dog bad. I don't know. Let me know, last question before we go. Down below in the chat, do you think the Capoeira Lucio will have its own unique music? Leave a 1 in the comments if yes, and a 2 in the comments if no. And then bigger than that, which of the 3 new skins do you like? Hanzo, Lucio, or Pharah? Anyways, guys, I want to make this fast. I want to get out of here because usually we stream for much, much longer. But right now, we're going to cut it clean. Just wanted to share my excitement with you about Kabuki Hanzo. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you haven't already, definitely hit the thumbs up button if you guys would like to see more casual stuff like this where we just talk and hang out for a minute. Next time, we'll definitely do it longer. I know people get frustrated when I cut it short. But if you haven't already, like I said before, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Definitely help support the channel. Or if not, don't worry about it. I'm just happy to have you guys here. Either way, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.